What's going on, y'all, man? It's LA Rich and we back with another video, man. And look, today we got a video that a lot of people had told me to react to, man. You feel me? We got a video titled Charlie Kirk Destroys Arrogant White Race Baiter. Now, I'm very interested to see how exactly he's a race baiter. You know, what way is he going to be race baiting in this? But before we get into this video, what I want to say is thank y'all so much for all the love and support I've been receiving. We have officially hit 12,000 subscribers now, bro. 12,000. All I got to say is, man, this whole support and everything on YouTube has been nothing but a blessing. Straight up a blessing. And I'm so thankful for all of y'all, you know, coming to my videos and just showing love every time. No matter what video I post, y'all out there showing love, bro. So just thank y'all so much for it. But we gonna go ahead and get into this video, man. If y'all don't know, these are my favorite videos to react to at the moment. So I'm excited for this one. But hey, enough of the talking. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, let's do it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Candace in this too.
When we lived in a country where if you were black, you were not allowed to go into certain places, right? I suppose you could say again, and I guess that wouldn't be white privilege. You would call that Nordic privilege in the progressive era, when there were signs that said Irish need not apply. So that's a different, that is white on white, a lack of a privilege. Of course, there's examples in the history of the world where you would have been privileged if your skin was white, especially in this country and in other countries as well. But today, no, white privilege does not exist.
When did it end?
Over time, beginning with the civil rights era, it's not a particular incident or moment, but multi-generations, the country became significantly less racist. I would say after Reconstruction, after the Civil War, after, when we had desegregation, fought the Democrat institutional racism, we fought back against the KKK, when the Civil Rights Act was signed, when blacks were allowed to participate in Major League Baseball, the National Football League, the National Basketball Association, serve an elected office, all those things, contributed to the end of what used to be privilege in society, white privilege.
You said less racist. Is it still somewhat racist?
No. Do you just have questions? I think.
No, you said you wanted a dialogue. I'm happy
No.
we're having a conversation.
No.
It's the least racist country in the world.
No, America is not a racist country today.
Is it still racist? So
No.
when did it end?
There's certain.
You can't answer the question.
It ended when it ended.
I just did.
Okay,
No, you didn't. You said
I
less
will
racist.
answer. I'll answer. I'm answering you.
Thank you.
When it stopped being systemic, when there stopped being laws in place that stopped
That's
me
a
as
great
a black person doing what you are able to do as a white man.
No, I'm not asking that. Systemic racism is not simply that issue.
Yes, you just asked me to define when it stopped being, when this country stopped being racist. That's the answer.
When?
That I can't give you the exact date and time and hour. I'm telling you when.
Give me the decade.
What do you mean?
Mid-1970s.
Yeah,
Mid-1970s. So mass incarceration affecting black and brown communities disproportionately to their population.
Because they committed more crimes.
As to why? Why did they commit more crimes?
Because we ripped apart the family.
Because of their economic situation. I'm not fucking talking to you, dude.
Why are liberals?
Oh, hold on now. Whoa. Okay. I could tell he was heating up, but I think somebody in the crowd must have said something, bro. I could feel him getting heated though. Hold on. Let me hear what they say.
As to why? Why did they commit more crimes?
Because we ripped apart the family.
Because of their economic situation. I'm not fucking talking.
Okay, somebody did. I don't know what they said, but I heard them yell.
Why are liberals so angry? I can't figure out why you're angry. Why are you angry?
I'm not a liberal,
right now?
so stop assuming my political
affiliation. You just came out of nowhere and just start cursing.
No, you invited me up here, raised my hand,
I know, but
and you
I'm
said,
saying
please
you
come
just
up
turned
here.
around and you're
No,
cursing at someone. Why don't you calm down? It's just a conversation.
I'm perfectly calm. I can curse
You don't have to turn around and curse anyone behind you.
I can.
You're okay?
It's a free country, right?
Okay. No, but I'm saying that it's not necessary to have this dialogue for you to turn around and be angry. I do always remark, and I am going to suspect that you are liberal because right now you're trying to sell me my own.
I'm not liberal.
You're selling me my own oppression, so that's a very liberal stance.
I'm not liberal.
Usually when a white man stands up and tells me that, yes, this is a racist country and is oppressed, they do tend to be liberal. Only liberals try to sell me my oppression.
But I'm not.
But, okay, I'm not going to assume your political ideology. So here's
I do.
I mean, to answer your question for me, when the system stops being racist and there's nothing stopping us, and you brought up the prison the prison rates, and you said something that was actually really important. You said it's because their communities have been economically depressed. So that would not be because of the color of your skin. That's economic privilege. If you ask me whether or not I believe in economic privilege, I would tell you yes. If you ask me whether or not I think that somebody born into a family of billionaires be afforded more privileges in life than somebody that is born in the projects of Chicago, I would say yes, because economic privilege in this country does exist. But there is no law in place that is stopping a person because of the color of their skin from gaining that economic privilege, which is why I do not believe that white privilege, which is based upon the color of your skin, exists.
Is black poverty and white poverty different? Do
No.
they face different?
No, poor is poor.
That's a lie. White people are more likely to be in rural poverty, which is different than urban poverty.
That's because black people don't live in rural parts of America.
What?
That's because black people don't live in rural parts of America.
Why? Historically, why? Why did black people flock?
Because of Lyndon Baines Johnson, urban planning, central planning, Great Society, where he said, we are going to verticalize the black community, destroy the black father, introduce drugs in the late 1960s, subsidize single motherhood, which used to be 22% in the 1960s, which is now 73%. Only a government program could make something like that happen.
It literally shocks me every time I hear that number when Charlie bring it up, man. For it to have raised that high, bro, single motherhood, that's ridiculous, bro. It really is, man.
60s, which is now 73%. Only a government program could make something like that happen.
Did it have anything to do with the lynchings in the South and the hostility towards black people in the South?
Well, first off, you say...
Is there any reason why they left the South for that reason?
Just so everybody knows, literally not half people, 1/3 of the people that were lynched in the South were white Republicans. So Republicans were being lynched in the South as well. So let's not pretend that
okay, that's
if
fine,
your argument, if you're asking me, it seems like you're no. I just responded.
Does it
said
have
it was a dialogue.
anything to do black people leaving the South and going to inner cities and other...
He just answered that question for you.
No, I said, does it have anything to do with the KKK,
Very little to
lynchings,
Yes.
and violence in the South that black people faced?
So what it has to do with is the fact that black people continue...
Answer my question.
Very little to
Does
nothing.
it? Yes or no?
Very
You're
little.
not allowing me to... Okay, listen, you're not going to be like... You're not my boss.
You
So
guys
don't
do
tell
the
me
same shit.
Don't
You
tell me
guys
how
talk
I
over
have to
people all the
answer
time.
your
I was just
question,
over there
okay?
with you shutting people down.
Nobody's intimidated.
Hey, this one heated, bro. This is a heated debate right here. This one of the most heated ones I didn't see in a while, bro. This dude came up there with a purpose, for real.
Same shit.
Don't
You
tell me
guys
how
talk
I
over
have to
people all the
answer
time. I
your
was just
question,
over there with
okay?
you shutting people down.
Nobody's intimidated from you telling me how I'm going to answer your question.
I'm not trying to intimidate you. I'm
You're not
trying to have an honest
You're not going to cut me off,
conversation.
okay?
No, I'm trying to have an honest conversation, which you
Why don't
guys
you
do not
stop
want to.
exercising your invisible white privilege and let the black girl talk for a second, okay?
That's nice. No, this has nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
so to answer your question,
So white privilege
everything
exists.
that you're talking
Wait.
about- No, I said invisible white privilege.
Does it exist
I
then?
said invisible white privilege. If you listen,
Of course it's
okay?
invisible.
So
White
first
privilege is
things
not a
first,
tangible
white
thing.
privilege does not exist. Economic privilege does exist, okay? If you're asking me, do I think the black community has been crippled economically, the answer would be yes. It has been crippled economically by Democrat policies. You just heard
Who
me
cares
say that
who
in
does
there.
it?
I
Democrats
care,
are
because that
Americans.
tells you-
Democrats are in America,
because
so
that
therefore
tells
you
you-
just
that
admitted
tells you-
that there has been disadvantages
it
by
is not
two
race.
black
It
people
is not-
by Democrats who
it
are
is not
American.
based
You
off
just
of
admitted it.
It is not based off. You asked
No.
me if white privilege exists. The answer is white privilege. Because you're born white, that means you're going to not
You
have
just-
this or that. It does not exist. No, it does not
You just
exist.
admitted that the Democrats, the boogeyman Democrats,
They're not boogeyman. They
disadvantaged
exist.
the black
Boogeyman
people.
doesn't exist.
No,
60 years
Democrats
ago.
do exist.
they did it.
So
60
boogeyman means doesn't
They did
exist.
it.
Just so you know, there
We're
are
talking about
Democrats.
So
today.
you admit that it
But
exists.
this the thing, bro. And this the main thing that annoyed me about some of these debates where these people be having these thoughts and all that. It's literally where they just see black and white. You get what I'm saying? It's never no. What about Hispanics? What about Asians? What about Indians? All Puerto Rican, every other ethnicity, race out there. You know, they never bring it up, bro. It's almost like they make it just as if it is just white and black people. We got way more other ethnicities and races out there to see if you can debate the whole privilege thing about it, because it's not just these two races and then it's just the end of it all. You get what I'm saying? So I don't really like it because you never hear them bring it up when they debate. You never hear them bring up no other races or ethnicities.
2 years ago.
Democrats do exist.
They did it.
So
60.
boogeyman means doesn't
They did
exist.
it.
Just so you know, there
We're
are
talking about
Democrats.
So
today.
you admit that it exists.
60.
I don't think you're comprehending.
I'm totally
You're not.
So,
You're not
let-
I'm
comprehending.
not sure that you are. You said
60 years ago, white people had it better than black people. Over time, there's no more systemic laws that are in place. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. What can a white person do
we
that a black person
disproportionately-
cannot do today in today's America? Name one thing.
well, black people
Answer the question. Isn't that how this works?
The fucking question. Black people who smoke marijuana, black and white people smoke marijuana at the same rates. Yet a black person is 3 to 4 times more likely
I can
to be
answer
put
that.
in jail for that.
Okay,
And I
because-
know the reason why, because yeah, the police are in the urban
No,
communities. It's easier to police those
no,
communities, sure.
because
But that-
actually, I had a girlfriend, I had a family member who got a DUI, and I had a
You're
girlfriend who got a
disgrace,
DUI.
just to let you know, by just saying what you're saying and standing up here and knowing what's going on through the police brutality, through injustice,
I
all
love
this stuff.
This is so
Oh,
I
look,
got-
boy. Oh, that. Hold on. Where did he come from? Okay, hey, this one crazy, bro. This might be one of the top craziest ones, man. This is a real heated debate.
Police brutality, through injustice,
I
all
love
this stuff.
This is so.
you're
I
a
guys,
joke.
I
You're
love
a
that
joke.
behind me. There's like black people rolling their eyes, but the 2 white guys are yelling at me, telling me that I don't agree with them. This is what I love about white liberals, right? Like they know
I'm not a
it's so
liberal.
important
You're a
for
Marxist.
them to sell us
No, I'm
our
not.
oppression that they'll come up and tell us we're a disgrace. Just
Do
say,
you speak
just
for all
say
black
it, just
people?
say it, just say
Can
it.
you speak for
well,
all
why
black
don't you
people?
stop speaking for black people? That would be
not?
great, okay?
Hey, man, look, that one was crazy, bro. But I mean, the whole standpoint on it, lawfully through, there's not really a black person can go get the same job a white person can get. A black person can go make more money than a white person can. But you see how I'm just saying 2 races right there, white and black. It's more than that. What can a Mexican, what can a Hispanic do? What can an Asian do? What can an Indian do? What can an Arab man do? Or somebody that's Arabic. Like you can't. I hate when they just use this thing where it's literally just black and white, bro. Cause America ain't, especially now, it is not at all just evolved around us. These 2 damn races, man. White and black is probably, but I'm just saying though, like you can look at it now too. What can a Hispanic do that a white person, what do they think a Hispanic can do that a white or black person can't do? What do they think an Asian can do that a white or black person can't do? You get what I'm saying? And I feel like the whole thing is their point of it. There are still racists in this world, and it's not just from you're racist to black people. There's racists that are racist towards a lot of kinds, a lot of ethnicities, a lot of races, and everything. So you can't really sit there and group one person in as if you're calling somebody that. It's like when they bring up races, that what automatically comes to a lot of their heads is black people, when in reality it's like they turn what black people as a whole weren't allowed to do, what we weren't allowed to do back then, from the government and segregation, all that, compared to now. It's free. I mean, we're free, man, straight up. So that's why I think it comes in what they think of people being racist, and you can't, no matter how good this world can be, no matter how much we try to change it, it will always be racist in this world towards every damn race, every damn ethnicity. You can't stop that. So that's why I think a lot of them get twisted at. But hey, that's my opinion. You feel me? But thank y'all so much for all the love and support I've been receiving. We have officially hit 12,000 subscribers. We're up to 12.1 now. I appreciate y'all so much for all the love and support y'all show me every single day. It truly means the most to me. Nonetheless, that's when it goes out the video. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And it's LA Rich, and I'm getting up out of here. All right, y'all.
I just got these rates, I boost it up, that I'm not real. Shooter ready, go there, ready, blaze, they hit up everyone. Every time I didn't give a shit, I still ain't number 1. In my pockets filled with money, bitch, like fucking.